All right, progress and goals part 2 out of 2. So sometimes when I make a video, I gotta watch it after I make it to realize if I forgot anything, and I forgot talking about blazons. But I do have a couple videos, explicitly talking about blazons for a couple months back. I think it's about how to level them up, and in there you'll see where all my blazons were a couple months ago. But let me show, since I showed, everything in the last video, civilization gear and art treasure scrolls and what generals I had in ideal land and the champions levels and everything, but I forgot one thing. I forgot to show where I'm at with blazons. So as of right now, what I have is I have an offensive and defensive sets with all of them at least level 10. So I have a full offensive set and a full defensive set at least level 10. Now, as far as progress, where I'm at right now working on is I first started with getting my siege offense blazon set to at least level 15. And if things rolled a good stat on the third and fourth attribute, I took them to 20. So both these got marching siege machine defense perfect. And this one was one that I had leveled up before I knew what I was doing. And yeah, when I get through with all my offensive and defensive sets for all troops, this will probably be the blazon I rework. But right now, my siege set is complete, at least T15. I've also gotten at least T15 on my offensive range troop, and there's two of them I leveled to 20. Okay, I started out with base range troop defense. I probably should have started out with marching range troop, but that blazon's basically perfect for me for, foreseeable future. Same thing with this one. I didn't really figure out that you want to start out with the marching one. Um, so siege machine and range troop attack sets are both at level 15 or up. So what I'm working on right now is my mounted troop PvP set, the honor set. So far I've gotten three of them to level 15 and stopped because the fourth attribute didn't do anything for me. So I'm gonna be working on, one of these three next, get it to 15, see what attribute it gives to me, and if I have enough blazons, if it gives me an attribute that I want, which would be marching troop attack or just mounted troop attack, then I'll take him to 20. So that's where I'm at. I haven't worked. I mean, I have my ground. That's the defensive set. This is the attack set. I have my ground at least level 10, and then for all of my defensive sets, they're just at least level 10. Why did I level this one up? Yeah, see, I should have started with the defending ranged troop hit point, but but I didn't. So that's what you do. You want to get all because you'll to re-roll those blazons and take the one that got the wrong attribute, reapply it to level 1. You lose a significant amount of blazons. You lose hundreds of points, if not thousands. If you re-roll a 15, gets up to the fourth attribute, and you want to take that 15 and crush it and re-roll another one, well, what's going to happen is the attribute at level 10 is going to be lost and might re-roll to something crap, and then you got to hope that you just lose so many thousands of blazon points re-rolling them at 15. So what you want to do first is get everything up to level 10 across all your troops. The ones at level 10 that have a third attribute that you want, you take those ones to 15. So you do that on all your troops next. After at least that's how I went about it, and this took me, several months to figure out exactly what I wanted to put on the blazon sets. I had well, it used to just stack to 99 or 999 or whatever it was. No, 99. You used to stack to 99 in your inventory, and then you could only have so many open. I think it was 500, and I had just like stacks and stacks of them. Like when they changed it to 199, and then they changed it to 399. Like all those upgrades happened within a matter of weeks. And I had at the point because I didn't know what to do. I had the point in my inventory where I think it was when there was 190. It had stacks of blazons to 199 before opening them. I think I had something like 30 or 35 or 37 or something stacks of 199 blazons because I was just so confused about how I wanted to go about doing it. But those are the videos that I made, a couple months back now is how to go through those blazons. So how to approach it, which they actually added. They actually added a little bit of functionality, or maybe I just didn't realize it. But the set type here helps out a lot. So yeah, that's where my progress is so far with the blazons, and my goals of working on next is getting my mounted PvP set to 3 or more attributes that are good. So that's what I'm trying to do with I have siege and ranged troop attack with at least 3 or more attributes that are good. I'm working on mounted attack next. And then I don't want to attack with ground that much. Um, I'll probably do I'll probably do the ground defense one next after I'm done with mounted attack. All right, so this is my progress and my goals for my blazons. If you watched the first video, thanks for being a thanks for being a repeat customer. Although my channel is not monetized and I do not plan on monetizing my channel, there is a link to my PayPal if someone wants to send me a donation, a couple bucks here, a couple bucks there. I actually, so I live in China and I play and I have to, it actually costs me a significant amount of money to upload videos to YouTube. So I'm from all the videos I made so far, I mean, this is my thing, it's my hobby, so I should just suck it up and pay for it, and I have. But yeah, since I started uploading videos, I think I spent something like $600 or so for all the videos in total. Like cell phone usage in China is really cheap. Like if you just use your cell phone for calls and like YouTube, you can actually use your cell phone here in China like all freaking day. You can put $100 on it, it'll last like 6 months, and you can use your cell phone like unlimited amount. But for some reason, Wi-Fi to YouTube has different charging, or to a United States company has different charging rates. So I don't know. I have to recharge my chip and my Wi-Fi router um, couple times a week, it feels like. All right, anyways, peace.